Hey guys, I'm Caleb, and I am going to go ahead and do a makeup tutorial for the Homestuck gray paint. I'm kneeling by my bathroom counter now. The paint that I use for Homestuck Trolls is Krylon Aqua Color in 32B. I will probably put a link in the description box. I find it to be a lot higher quality than Snazaroo, and it also it goes on smoother, and it stays on longer. It doesn't like rub off like after you seal it or whatever. So yeah, I use this. The method of application that I use to put on the paint, I use two different sponges. I use this applicator. It's like porous. There, you can see that. I actually bought this on Krylon as well, and I will put the link in the description then. Yeah. This is what I do to do first coat, because it does like really like blocky edges. And then for my second coat, I use just like a normal like foundation application sponge, and I use the bottom of it to like do this and like blend the edges of my makeup so it doesn't like just stop. For sealing, I have this fixing spray. It is Krylon brand as well. I don't have it's 2 fluid ounces. I got it off the website. I could put the link in the description box to this as well. This is really great. This is a really great sealing spray. It like sticks fast and holds, and it's like pretty waterproof, which is nice. It comes off with soap and water, so when you're ready to take your paint off at the end of the day, like it's easy to do, but it seals and lasts. I had my makeup on for 8 hours one day and didn't get gray on anything. So I totally recommend this fixing spray by Krylon. And then a bunch of general cosmetics. Like I have skin primer to put on my face before I put the paint down so it doesn't damage my skin, eyeliner, mascara. Alright, so I'm gonna go put on the first piece of my cosplay, and then I will start painting and we'll go from there. If you're wearing a wig, you also want to put on a wig cap so that you can paint all the way up to the wig cap, and you won't have to worry about like having missed any spots with your paint when you put your wig on. If you're not wearing a wig, I recommend using like a headband to push your hair back away from your face. If you have long hair, pull your hair, like one of the stretchy ones, to like pull it back away from your face so that again you don't have to worry about like missing any spots close to your hairline or whatever. So what you're gonna do, since the aqua color is a water-based or a water-activated paint or whatever, you wanna go to your kitchen or your bathroom or whatever and get like a little cup of water. I recommend warm water. It seems to like be the best for putting the paint on your face. So if you're doing the 2 applicator method like me, you're going to want to take your first applicator. I'll leave these on for right now because what I usually do is I paint the bottom part of my face, then I take my glasses off and do the top part so that I can see myself in the mirror. So you're going to want to take your cup and like don't like slam dunk, just like dip it a little bit in there so that you have like a wet corner. And then you take your paint palette. You can't really see, it's really bright. Paint palette, and you like get paint on it. And it's really important when you're putting the paint on to just dab it on your skin. Like when you're putting troll paint on your face, never rub it on your skin because it'll make your makeup streaky, and then it like you might be able to like see flesh tones through it. So you want to dab. It takes a lot longer, but it's definitely worth it because you get like a more solid color. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna paint my whole first coat here. So I will catch you at the end of that. Your face is painted. You want to go ahead and go down and paint your neck. Oh, there's paint in my eyelash. Don't worry about your ears. You'll get those with your second applicator when you go and do your second coat. In my opinion, ears aren't that important because they're like gonna be hidden by like your wig anyway. So unless like you're doing a cosplay that has, you know, ears out, I would say don't worry about the ears too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint my neck really quick. When I paint my neck, I usually only paint like from here, like right behind my ears forward, because like I said, like the wig like covers back there usually, so I don't worry about it. And like instances like Cankry with like the short wig or whatever, that is gonna be covered by a turtleneck, so not worried. I put my glasses back on because like I can't like lean forward and paint this part. I gotta like be able to see. Okay, so now your face and your neck are painted. I didn't paint like the way down to the collar of my shirt because, like I said, Kangaroo wears a turtleneck. It's actually a background chair behind me. Kangaroo wears a turtleneck, so I don't have to paint down the whole way. So now your first coat is done. You'll notice that in like up in, well, I just repainted that, but like down in here, like across my lip or whatever, like my lip is sweating, so like the paint is bunching up. I don't recommend sealing between coats because it'll get tacky and your second coat might not go on as even. But if you want to seal with like a baby powder, like if you dust powder over your paint, it'll like set it a little bit until you get your second coat and then your sealing spray on. So if you have problems like I do, like with your sweaty upper lip or whatever, like I totally recommend doing like a little bit of baby powder across there before you go ahead and do your second coat. So speaking of second coats, I'm gonna go ahead and do my second coat now with my normal applicator sponge. You just do it all in the same way. I actually don't even think I'm gonna like have video of this. I'm just gonna like get back to you after I'm done. Like I said, it's the same way. Make sure you dab and not rub. If you rub, your makeup will get streaky and it won't be even and you will be able to see skin through. So make sure that you dab and do not rub when putting on troll paint. I'm going to go paint my second coat. I'll be right back. Woo! Okay, now your face and your ears and your neck are all done. So what you're gonna want to do now is take your sealing spray and seal that paint. You know why? Because people hate the Homestuck fandom because we don't know how to seal our paint. So we're gonna do that right now. So you're gonna take your sealing spray and spray it in your face. I'm sure I don't have to tell you how to seal paint with spray. Make sure you don't breathe in when you're spraying this in your face because it burns and it smells so bad. So, like, exhale as you're spraying it at yourself. Wait for your spray to dry so that it's not tacky anymore. And then you're ready to start doing, like, detail makeup. You'll notice that I didn't paint my hands. I always save my hands for last so that I can minimize the amount of gray I get on everything. So I'll like do my face, make sure that's all Gucci, and then I'll do my hands. I might not do my hands today though. I don't know. I might take a couple cosplay pictures. Who knows? But yeah. So hands last. Paint's dry now. You want to make sure, like, don't dump out your water, don't put away your paint or anything, because you might end up needing it. Like, if you fuck something up, you can always just, like, dab a little bit more paint over it and, like, redo it and fix it. So don't put away your paint until, like, you're absolutely, like, done painting. So first, we'll do the eyes, because with all this gray, your eyes kind of get, like, lost in the paint. So, like, you want to, like, line your eyes, even if it's just, like, don't line your eyes, like, the whole way for, like, a guy troll, but, like, if you, like, just, like, line the outside or whatever, it'll help your eyes stand out a little bit from your paint. So, yeah, alright, cool, yeah. Eyes are watering. So bad at doing this, like, flipped, because, like, it's not a mirror, it's like, this is my right hand, this is my left hand, so it's like skeeving me out a little bit. The next thing you want to do is put mascara on both your top and bottom lashes, so it helps to define your eyes more. If you wanted to, like, if you want to do a guy troll and you don't feel like putting mascara on, you can use like a clear mascara, just so like it defines your lashes and mostly like wipes the gray off that you might have gotten on your eyelashes while you were painting. You don't have to do anything fancy with your eyebrows. If you don't want to, you could just like follow your own eyebrow. I probably won't do anything that great. My wig covers my eyebrows anyway, but yeah. Add enough black or whatever to your eyebrow to make it like stand out away from your paint, because you did paint over your eyebrows when you did your paint. Okay, cool. So now you have your eyebrows on, your eyes accented a little bit. The next thing I'm gonna do is like my lips are all gray right now, but you don't want them to be. So what I usually do is I just like take a little bit of black eyeshadow on my finger and I like rub it in the inside of my lip there. You want to do this just so like your lips are like a slightly darker gray than your paint. Again, so you don't like lose your features behind the paint. Then you do some simple contouring and you're done. Costume on, wig on, horns on. Yeah, if you want to see the contour video, I'm actually going to be uploading that separately. I'll put the URL here in like a little annotation or something, so you can go and check that out if you want to learn how to do hair in a way. If you want to learn how to do like facial contouring stuff, if you know how to do that stuff already, don't worry about it. But if you want to know, it'll be at this YouTube address. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you guys later.